It's nice to change it up for special occasions, like the full moon in Aries. So we're going to focus on some moon poses. Going to welcome a little stretch, and then I'm going to do a little card pull. I don't do that often, or I haven't done it in a while, so it'll be nice to welcome that little extra bit of this full moon in Aries and in the Libra season, which both Libra and Aries are cardinal, and they are, I like to say they're interesting because Libra can be known as, always wanting, always seeking, looking to create and craft balance. They can look to be a little bit indecisive. They're huge on communication and hoping to find kind of solutions that are 100 for everyone, like that everyone can agree on. Aries is an action. Before the communication comes, they may go ahead and take action. They are known to be a little bit more direct. So we're Libra, maybe kind of like, kind of calm and wanting to keep the peace. Aries can be known, kind of seen as being like, oh, he's, rude or selfish or this or that. But it's just that they're, that's just a part of them. They are not looking to be rude. They're not looking to be selfish, but they're like, a choice has to be made. This is the choice. They're warriors. They are going to take that action and do it. And sometimes before thinking about, the others around them. And so with this practice, we're going to welcome a little bit of that yin and yang, that Libra Aries, since we are full moon Aries in Libra season. So we're going to have moments where we heat, and then we're going to have moments where we tone it down for this. So let's go ahead and start with some cows and cats. Just allow the hands to, rest wherever, and inhaling, exhaling through your cows and cats to heat up our centers, to lengthen and stretch the spine. Take one more cat. Bring it back to center. Let's go ahead into some center circles. So in one direction, just start circling around. Maybe the chest leads the way, or the belly. Taking it out front and through sides and back and around. And then pause and take it the opposite direction. Return to center. Let's go right into some head rolls. Getting a little stretch in the upper chakras. Welcoming a little balance to our throat, our communication channel. When chin is at chest, next round, take a pause. A little stretch in the spine, and then take your circles the opposite direction. Chin goes to chest. Head rises up. Let's go into some shoulder circles towards the back. And then towards the front. And coming to a slow stop, we're going to dive right in. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, Anjali to heart. Again, inhale out and up. Anjali to heart. Let's do one more. Inhale out and up. Anjali to heart. Lengthen, soften the chin. Crown ascending towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms up towards sky. Take a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Stay within your forward fold. Breathe. Allow that head to just lengthen and invert. And then halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift up. And an incline with the upper body. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Roll up. Coming back to seated Tadasana. Roll the shoulders back. Find seated Tadasana here. Arms at sides, palms open. Moment for stillness. Heating up the body and then taking moments for that. Libra, calm and cool. Stillness for balance. Then we're going to go ahead and arms will float through center, make their way to sky. Inhale up. We're going to take a seated chair pose. So you're going to exhale and find an incline here. And I'm going to go sideways so you can kind of see what's happening here. So an incline seated chair is like, what? So you have your incline in your upper body. Your arms are lengthening in line with the seat with the spine. Now you have option to stay here and stay seated and move through the chair poses here, or you have the option to press those feet into the earth, lift up, come to standing, and then seated above the chair, and then bring Anjali Mudra to heart, take a twist to the right. So you are going to be lifted up a bit if you decided to stand with this because you still have that chair beneath you. You could open up the arms, bring them back, return to center, return to seat Tadasana. So you want to make sure that you feel safe and sturdy, otherwise you complete that in your chair. We're going to do that again. Arms float through center, rising up. Take your chair pose. Option to go into standing. You're using the leg muscles to get you up. Take a twist to the left. Open up. Bring it back to center. Seated Tadasana. All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So find yourself in your seated Tadasana. Take a moment, take a breath. And we're going to inhale the arms up once again. Exhale, twist to one side. Return to center. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Return to center. Exhale, twist. Return to center. Exhale, twist. Return to center once again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Hang out for ragdoll in your forward fold. Maybe your body just kind of glides from side to side, over the shins, over the legs. Return to center, release the hands, float all the way up. Arms are going to go through center, float their way up. Back bend. Anjali Mudra to heart. Open the hands, palms face up as the hands will go to rest on the thighs, elbows, shoulders are soft. Lengthen through that spine. Opening up to the world around, the consciousness. Take a moment to close the eyes. Just breathe. Bring hands together. May this flow ease you into the rest of your day. Flight, peace, smiles, and love. Namaste. Take a breath, release, shake anything out. A little nice yoga flow, seated yoga flow for the celebration of our Aries moon. All right, let's go ahead and do the card pull. So I have these fairy cards. It was kind of a funny story how I got these because they're oracles of fairies and they're supposed to like come with a book, come with all these things, and then I bought them at a local thrift store. And for the like how I got them like through, it was just interesting. Things are so interesting in how you get it. And yeah, I still now have not been able to find the book anywhere. I have the cards, and I'm just curious what the book says. So if anyone has Oracles of Fairies and has the book, reach out to me, let me know. We're just gonna do one card, so whatever comes out. The theme for this full moon, something to think about, something along the way, something that can, ooh, this one popped out, be a theme for what's to come. And the theme with this. So we have for our card for this collective here, the abundance. Abundance, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairy land and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So what I like to think about with this card is abundance can come in all sorts of forms. Abundance doesn't just have to come in physical, like dollar, money, or euro, or whatever that you use. And with that, it's good to keep that in mind. I know I'm someone who has battled with many financial blocks and things over time, and it's interesting how the universe has delivered things to me with skipping over that, knowing that like I'm working through this thing. I want to, but it wants to support me. I'm doing the work. And so abundance can come in many forms. So just remember that it can come in abundance of love, self-love, and come in abundance of, food, deliveries, packages, assistance, support from others. So just keep an open mind with that. Thank you for joining me for this flow for full moon in Aries, and I'll see you next time.